Thank you. Sit down. Sit down.
While there were some tough questions directed at Karl Rove during last night's speech,
I'm wondering why you're not in jail.
there was not much of the controversy and even protests much of the campus community was expecting. Early in the week, a campus Facebook group entitled "Rove Doesn't Reflect My Campus Values" was created. However, by Tuesday night, no major protesting had occurred. However, there were some tough questions at the Q&A.
Good evening, Mr. Rove. I have to admit, when I first heard that you were going to be visiting our campus here, I was a little skeptical. I am curious that after you outed Valerie Plame, as a CIA agent, which is treason, as we all know, I'm wondering why you're not in jail. I'm sure many of us in the audience are wondering.
From the war that you and Bush brought us in, that under false pretenses, would that debt be solved if we hadn't gone into that war? And if we could get out of that war now?
Well, first of all, I disagree with your argument that it was false pretenses.
It was false pretenses.
But these tough questions were more than expected for Karl Rove.
I've read the newspaper stories. There are a couple of people who sort of had ugly things to say, but it didn't hurt my feelings, so who cares?
There were also numerous Twitter tweets that were quite skeptical of the speech. One student tweeted, "My tongue is going to have holes in it from biting so hard." And another student tweeted, "Lesson learned at Karl Rove. Just because you have a microphone and are talking louder than everyone else doesn't mean you're right." At the Karl Rove speech, for Concordia On Air, I'm Andrew Owens.